Bro, look at this. This how new to this I am. Like I just now figured out the blur. That makes me like kind of want to re-record the last video I did. But anyways, that's besides the point, man. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. It's your guy Foolish Ty, and today I want to talk about sports betting. I feel like you can't tune into anything entertainment wise without a sports betting ad. You see it from streamers, you see it in commercials, you see it in obviously you see it in sports. You see it on social media, you see it from your favorite YouTuber. I'm not promoting one myself, but I mean it's crazy. Is it not? I mean it's a new but not new monopoly. People were already getting rich from gambling from states that are allowed to gamble. Um to now with us having the internet, there is so new, stuff like this is so new, they can't find ways to regulate it, you know? Especially with people having VPNs, like you could say you're in one state, but are you really in that state? I mean, most states already have access to these gambling apps without having to use a VPN. It's just something to either help you get hooked or something for people that's already addicted to gambling, that's just more accessibility for these people to fall back into their old ways if they're working on getting out of that, or if they're not working on it, just another way for them to blow some more money. But gambling is something that's as old as time itself, but for it to be this accessible, and then for bigger and bigger, you got Drake promoting stake gambling app. And I know I said sports betting, but I really this video is gonna be about gambling in totality and the monopolization of mobile gambling. And sports betting is a big part of that, especially with this huge NBA scandal going on. Like Feds did a sweep. Future wasn't lying. Feds did a sweep, man. I'm gonna play a little bit of this video of the FBI director Cash Patel pretty much explaining a little bit what the situation is. The mob's even involved. Like it goes deep, and I'm sure it's not just the NBA. I wouldn't be surprised if something came out about the NFL. Just saying, just saying. I'm not making any claims, so don't bring out the lawyers. No claims are being made. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if. But let me play this clip.
They literally had scanners at the poker tables where they literally had professional athletes in the NBA walk off the court so their proposition bets could be met is a coordinated scheme with La Casa Nostra and the individuals that we arrested today. And it's been going on for some time. And we are going to continue to work this investigation and those that have been arrested today to make sure that illegal gambling empires embedded with the La Casa Nostra are brought down, whether they're in the NBA or anywhere else.
Now you know what they say with gambling. House always wins. And how do you think they're gonna win with sports gambling? Getting the athletes involved, getting the coaches involved. Like, bro, Terry Rozier, Chauncey Billups, and who knows who else. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. This I don't know how many more times I can say it's crazy. I'm so sorry for saying it's crazy so much, but like stuff like this just blows my mind. I mean, call me Unc, call me Gramps, call me old man. Hey, whatever you want to call me. I know this is the future, and I know this is something I shouldn't be shocked about. But how fast things are moving. Look at the people. There's a commercial like every second. Look at the people that they're bringing in these commercials. We got Kevin Hart, we got Ben Affleck, we got Martin Lawrence. I've seen Jamie Foxx, I've seen Post Malone, I've seen McLovin. And I'm not hating, get your bag, but think about this. How do you think they're able to afford this? How do you think they're able to afford all this? They're using your money. Do you really think from betting every day you're going to win? You might win a few, but really think about it. If we broke it down to statistics, if you made one bet every day for 7 days, I'm sure it depend on how many picks. But regardless, one bet a day, I'm sure the statistic for winning is very low. Mind you, if these apps let you win, I'm a victim of it as well because I've been doing the same thing. I've been getting on this app and I've been seeing some of my friends win, and I know they don't win often, but when they win, you know, they get a nice little chunk of change. You see those numbers and your eyes get big. I would just say, especially if you're young, stay away. Have some if you are gonna do this, if you're grown and doing this, have some self control. Put give yourself a limit, give yourself a cap. I'm not spending more than this amount a week. I'm not spending more than this amount a month. Cause even $5, $10 bets, it adds up. You know, you'll make one bet, you'll make four picks, and then one or two of those four picks don't hit. You think, oh, maybe I can get it with this next one. You makes four more picks that same night or that same day. That falls through. That's $20 gone right there. And you don't really think about it until you look at your account and you're like, oh wow, I spent this much. You know, you could spend up your whole check and not even notice. And if you think these players don't know what their high low is, they know. They know for every category. The players are regular ass people, man. They got friends, they got family. I'm sure they got people in their ear. Yo, don't shoot that last shot. Or like, oh, hey, stop right at 16 points. Like they know, man. Like I promise you they know. The game is rigged. It's always gonna be rigged against you. You may hit every now and then, but just know the game is rigged. And it's always gonna be rigged. And it's always gonna be promoted to you. It's always gonna be pushed in your face by the biggest entertainers, the biggest athletes, the biggest performers. You're gonna see it all the time. Just like what Jimmy's dad said, have fun with it. Seriously, because if you're constantly on these apps trying to win money, you're just gonna keep losing money. I feel like that's with any type of gambling. That's honestly my idea whenever I go to Vegas. I'm just going to Vegas to have fun. I'm setting a cap. I'm not spending more than this amount. That's it's play money. And if I run out of that money, it is what it is. If I get some more money, then there might be some more money to play with, or just know when to call it quits. Don't ever get too deep in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I think that's where I'm gonna end it for this video. If you do sports betting, how much have you won in one sitting? How much have you won in totality? If you don't mind sharing. Also, try and pay attention. How many sports betting ads have you seen in a single day? Try and count them out and then let me know in the comments. But also let me know what y'all want me to talk about next in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more. Appreciate you for sticking around. I'm Foolish Ty, and I'm out.